Hi. So today's vlog is going to be about uh, some of my some of the thoughts that circle around me about facts, about realization, about information, and in my head, like let's start there. In my head, there there has been a very short evolution of the presentation of information and a very deliberate redefinition of what facts are. So, to me, a fact would educate me on how the system actually functions, how my mind actually functions, and how money actually functions. But if a fact were had to fulfill one of those three conditions or one of those three definitions, I find it difficult to find a fact that would break the foundation on which my illusion sat on. Like, it's very difficult to find facts, information that does the opposite of brainwashing, where brainwashing would be information charged with near violent emotions and or feelings. But I joke to myself that a pretty lady in skimpy clothing taking a picture of herself can also be considered a fact. But this is the whole game of facts spinning out of fiction, and fiction trying to spin out facts in terms of like the anime industry, the TV show industry. They try to use fiction to communicate a certain fact about reality, and the good TV shows usually do that, and the good anime usually does that. But so we're at this stage in humanity now where we're the happiest population ever, while systematically and deliberately evolving a system that damages us and inflicts damage on each other, but we're happy. And so with this bundle of facts, what is what is real? I mean, you I asked someone one day, um, you watch the news and follow the news for decades of your life. What did what value did you derive from it? And she couldn't didn't have a reply. And his or her reply was, at least I know what is happening in the world. At least I know what is happening in the world. But what you know that is happening in the world for decades has not educated yourself about how your mind works, has not educated you on how the system works, does not educate you on how money works, bog- boggles my mind. So so even these video logs, these vlogs are like personal testimony, an alternative source of information and views and perspectives by using communication and words at arm's length to stimulate some form of common sense, because we're spanning maybe 100 years into news and no one's changing, everyone's submitting, everyone is obsessed about profit, everyone's obsessed about their survival, everyone's obsessed about their fears, and they disguise their fears as desires and loves and hates. So, what is really going on? What is the real fact of this society that is busy imploding and facing a general crisis? And it has been facing a general crisis for maybe a few decades already. Like, like you have those conspiracy theorist people that keep on saying, today is the year that the crisis is gonna shatter humanity. But it there's still time until there isn't, right? Uh, so this is my thoughts for today. Thanks for watching. Bye.